Well, please, all of you, sit down. You know your ranks.
Yes, sir.
I bid you all a hearty welcome to my humble home.
So I was talking
Lennox, you're looking mighty fine today.
Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister.
Thank you very much for having us.
Since good digestion requires good health, and good health requires both of these, here's to good digestion, to good health, and to good appetite.
Sir, have a seat.
All of the officers in Scotland would be here, if only Banquo were in our presence. I hope his lateness is due to rudeness, and not from his misfortune.
Yes, my lord, but it is a sign of disrespect. Do you not think? Please, take a seat and grace us with your presence.
The table is full.
There's a seat, sir.
Where?
Right there.
My lord? My lord?
Which one of you did this? Do not you see? You cannot shake thy bloody locks at me!
Gentlemen, stand to. The Prime Minister is not well.
Sit down, everybody. This is just the usual fit. My husband's always like this. He's been this way since a kid. If you pay too much attention, he'll just get angry, and his convulsions will go on longer and longer. So sit down, eat your food, don't pay attention. Are you a man?
Yes! And a brave one at that to look at him! That would appall the devil!
Oh, that's nonsense. This is just another one of your hallucinations that you get when you're afraid. Like that one time you saw that dagger leading you toward Duncan. You're acting like a woman telling a story by the fire in front of her grandmother. Man up. When these vision passes, you'll just see that that's an empty chair.
Please look, don't you see? Look! Look! See! What do you have to say? Why do I even care? If can you nod your head, then speak! If bodies rise from the grave, then birds will eat their bodies. What is the point of even burying them?
Come here. Come here. What? Has your foolishness paralyzed you completely?
I swear to you, as you stand here, I saw him.
That's nonsense!
In ancient times, before there were laws to keep us safe, blood would be spilt every day. Murderers even worse than what we have done, like of these, or even mentioned. We can't even speak of them. And now the dead rise from the grave. Men, when they were killed and you bashed their brains out, used to stay dead. But now they have risen and come back to haunt us. This haunting is even more confusing to me than anything.
Your friends in there are missing your company. They think that you've gone crazy.
I have forgotten about them. Thank you. I apologize, my friends, for that. Please do not worry. As you all should know, I have a disorder that would not be a surprise to you if you know me well, which I'm sure all of you do. My deepest apologies. But now, hey, do not let this ruin the time. Please, let us drink a toast to love and health.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I drink to happiness and our dear friend Banquo, whom we all miss so greatly. I wish you were here, you know, and, everyone, drink! Drink now!
Cheers.
Cheers, sir.
Why do you come back to haunt me? Get back into thine grave! There is no marrow in thine bones, or no blood in thy veins! Your eyes have no power to see!
My good friends, if there's nothing more than just a usual fit. That's how he is. Don't think of it as anything more than that. But too bad it's spoiling our pleasure tonight.
I am just another man, and I'm as brave as any other man, but when he takes the form of any other thing, why don't you come at me as a Russian bear, a rhinoceros, plated with steel to bite off my chest, or as a tiger from Iran, but when you choose to be what you are right now, it trembles me, makes me tremble at my knees, so now change, come back to life. And I will duly enter a place where there's not the likes of eyes. And if you decide to beat me, and if I decide to tremble in fear, you can call me little girl. But until then I will not kneel, so now go! Get out my door! I'm a mannequin. Please stay seated, do not let this ruin our night.
You have already ruined all the fun and the good company. Do they look like they're having fun?
No, they do not. But how can I be seeing these things and you not? Do not you see this? Do not you believe me? What makes your faces stay the same as if nothing is there? My face goes pale!
So, what things?
Please don't talk to him. He's going crazy, and if you just keep talking, he'll just get worse. Don't even look at him. Just pretend that everything's fine and everything will be fine in a little bit. Pull yourself together.
I think it's time we go and let the Lord sleep.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, just
probably
leave
a good
right
idea.
away. Just goodbye.
yes,
just look yourself out.
Good night, my Lord.
Lennox?
Just go.
Let's go.
Good night,
Better help
everybody.
you, sir.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on. There's an old saying. The dead will take their revenge upon us. Anyone. Bodies have been known to just magically become uncovered, the trees spoken, the animals guiding those who are looking for them. The guilty men have been brought to justice. Is that our future? What time is it?
It's almost morning. You don't even know what time it is.
No, I don't. I don't, do I? What do you think of Macbeth not being here?
Well, did you ask him to come?
I did so indirectly, but I'll send for him again. I have spies in every single one of those households. I'll find out where he was and why he was not here. But right now, despite all what's happened, our most important is that you and I are safe. We're only young in our blood, in our murders. And I have many plans and schemes to come. I do not wish to think about them before I commit them. I do not want to have to take the time. So tomorrow I believe I will go see the witches and ask them, be more determined. Maybe they will let me know. They know I want to know my future. Maybe they'll be willing to help us.
You haven't slept.
Fine. I will come to bed. We are only young in our blood right now, I believe.